So the state of Colorado is paying millions of dollars in fines while hundreds of people wait in jail for mental health treatment. They need it before they can go to trial. The backlog in the state psychiatric hospitals has gone on for years, and this fine money, that might even be part of the solution. Here's Mark Salinger.
Before someone with mental health problems can stand trial after committing a crime, they must be found competent to participate. The wait in Colorado to get help inside the state's hospital is long. So long, Colorado pays $12 million a year in fines after it was sued for the long backlog.
Today we have about 450 people waiting on that wait list.
Leora Joseph is the director of the state's Office for Civil and Forensic Mental Health. She says some people are waiting up to 100 days in jail before they can start getting the treatment they need.
So we actually have empty beds in our state hospitals, but we don't have the nursing staffing.
Those $12 million in fines aren't paid to the people who sued them. Instead, the state is using the money in part to pilot new programs to try and figure out ways to help the people waiting.
Targeting groups of people and finding ways to help and potentially divert them out of the criminal justice system or out of the hospital system and find alternatives to restoration.
The focus now is on people with traumatic brain injuries.
They're kind of stuck in the system and not being able to get that treatment that they need.
Dr. Jennifer McMahon will lead a new program to try and find new ways to help people with brain injuries waiting in jail, where they aren't getting any of the help they need. She's the programs director at the University of Denver's Forensic Institute for Research, Service, and Training.
How many folks waiting in the competency system do have a brain injury and are kind of trying to navigate this process without the support that they need?
She says at least 40% of the incarcerated population could have a brain injury. She knows the current approach isn't working.
So imagine trying to do the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
We talked about competency hearings a lot in high-profile cases, especially. Think of the suspects in the Kinsuper shooting or Planned Parenthood attack. But these types of cases happen all the time where people are waiting to stand trial and need competency evaluations. People charged for things like trespassing or menacing will sit in jail for months before they can get treatment. Kyle, those are the types of people that fill this long wait list.
Who decides where the fine money goes, how it's spent?
Yeah, so the state has one vote, then the people who sued them have another, and then there's special masters in the consent decree that the state agreed to that kind of decide. But the money doesn't go to the people who sued them.
Mark, thank you.